Hey, once again, I found myself in front of my computer trying to dump my thoughts into a blog post, but as you guys may know, I'm not much of a journalist. I'm more of a YouTube video kind of guy. So here I am, and please bear with me. Now, this is a subject that I've wanted to get off my chest for a very long time, but never really got around to doing it. It's an opinionated topic. It's basically me trying to say that the video game rating system needs a major refresh. Now, ever since these next generation titles started to release about, let's say, early to mid 2007, the video game rating system went totally out of whack. At first, I could understand why these new games had a higher rating. Well, it's because they shown major improvements. I mean, they were better than older generation titles. They improved in many aspects. But it's nearly 3 years later, and I mean, the system is still flawed. We're getting too many games rated at a 8.5, 9. We're getting a lot of games even at 10. In my opinion, no game should be at 10. No game's perfect. But I mean, we're getting a lot of 8.5s, 8s, 9s. I mean, 8 is a great game. 9 is an outstanding game. 10, I mean, that's just perfection. I don't know how you could justify giving a game a 10. If it changes the industry, that could be a 10. I mean, it's next level, it's next generation. Pushing it forward. But unless you're pushing a card forward, you shouldn't get a 10. A 9, that's an outstanding game. That's a game that you have to go get, that you can't live without. An 8, I mean, an 8's a great game. I don't know why a lot of these games should deserve an 8. 7, let's say a 7 would be a great game. In my opinion, a 7 would be a game that you could possibly buy, but I'd go and rent it first. A 6 would probably be a rental. Anything under a 6, you don't even want to bother with. But I mean, I'm gonna try and keep this video short because I just keep talking. I could keep talking about games and giving my opinion, but I want to stay on track. Could someone please tell me? This is going off track. Could someone please tell me why Halo 3 ODST got a 9 out of 10 at the majority of these gaming websites? How could you justify giving that game a 9 out of 10? How is that game outstanding? Editor's choice my ass. Fucking fanboys, that's what they are. But anyway. I didn't even agree with Game of the Year last year. I didn't agree with Grand Theft Auto being a 10. I mean, yeah, it sold a shitload. I was at the midnight release. I was even ready to play on that. But I mean, 2 weeks after, a month after, you go into a store. I mean, there's a whole bunch of fucking return copies. Everyone got bored of it. No one liked it. They returned that shit, but still got Game of the Year. Still got 10. Why? Maybe, did they go off sales? I mean, shit, if they go off sales, give Halo 3 ODST Game of the Year, shit. But it's a fucking joke now. That's all I gotta say. It's gotten to be a joke. I don't go off reviews anymore. I don't go off numbers. I like to try the game myself, and I give my opinion on things. But once again, a review is an opinion. That's someone's opinion. I'm giving my opinion right now, whether you choose to agree with me or not. That's your opinion. Everything's an opinion. But basically, that's what I gotta say. I mean, leave your comments below. What do you guys think? Do you think more games should get like a 7, 7.5, 8? Instead of most games getting an 8, 8.5, 9? I mean, do you think we should bring it down a bit? Because we're not comparing these to like PS2 titles anymore. I mean, they're good, but I mean, 7's still good. Like, why giving these good games higher ratings where you should really really like give those 8s, 9s to really games that deserve it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I've gone too long. I'm starting to ramble on and repeat myself. Leave your comments below. Please rate, subscribe. If you have any questions, email me at sandman@gamesonsmash.com. Also, if you want a Lockers invite, remember lockers.com. Get free shit. Get free PS3, Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii. Nintendo Wii, 250 points. I got that in maybe 4 days, 5 days. But I've been inviting people. So if you want to invite to that, remember it's invite only. Email me, sandman@gamesonsmash.com. I'll hook you up quickly. So that's all I've got for you. Check back later for more of my shit talking. Alright? Peace.